channel, K-Born Reacts is back, and today I'm just like a little update kind of video. What's going on with the channel, what'll be going on, in the future with the channel and everything. As you all can see, I haven't posted in probably like a month and a half or something. When Commas came out, was that like a month and a half? Something like that. 3 weeks ago, and then before that it was like a month, and then like it's been a while since I actually like really posted stuff. But yeah, just there's a lot that's been going on, and unfortunately, the reaction videos are probably going to take a back seat to a lot of the other things that I'm doing now. I'll still be doing reaction videos, like something twice comes out, I'll be doing it. Stacy, Le Seraphim, XG, Nona. I actually just did some reactions to that. They'll be coming up this week. Yeah, like there'll definitely be still some stuff coming out and everything, but it just won't be how I was before. Like at one point I was doing like I was doing like 2 videos every day for a while, and then it went to like every other day. But at one point I was doing like 2 videos a day, and yeah, doing a lot of videos like that. People think it doesn't take time. Like, yeah, a lot of times the reaction video itself doesn't, but if you sit down and you're doing that, it's the editing and all that kind of stuff, and keeping up with the channel, trying to respond to comments, all that kind of stuff. It starts to become a lot, especially when you have other things going on. For those who don't know, I have another channel where I talk wrestling and gaming and things like that, and I'm trying to build that channel up some more. Also, I have my own business. I do vegan catering and things, basically like a personal chef. I meal prep for folks, and all that kind of stuff. That's gonna take priority over everything. But then the other channel, I'm starting to work on that a little more. But this channel, for those who don't know, there's literally no income in K-pop reactions, because everything is copywritten. So anything I do, it still goes to the original, makers of the music. So nothing comes this way. It's something fun that I enjoy doing, and I mean, of course I would love to make money doing it, but it's not realistic unless you have something like Patreon, where you're doing other things and people start to subscribe over there, and then you start to get paid through that. But a lot of people don't want to do that. No matter if you got $2, $3, $5, whatever it is, a lot of people don't want to do it. A lot of people are young and can't do it. So but it's just, I don't know. It gets to the point where it's like I'm spending hours and hours and hours on end doing something fun that I enjoy, but I'm taking time away from things that I should be doing. You know what I mean? And so that's been that. And the other channel I have, that channel can be monetized, which I'm trying to build that up. If I had that channel going already and I was being monetized from that, and I'm doing videos for that and doing videos for this, it would be different, because there's at least I'm already making the extra income from there, which would be like, okay, now I'm fine over here, to do more things. But yeah, man. And it gets to a point too where it's like other reactors have talked about this before, that most people don't care about you or the channel if you're not talking about somebody they like. Like, if you're not talking about one of their faves or something, they really don't care. I went live like a while back, and I told people way ahead of time, multiple times, that I'll be going live, posted shorts, posted post in the comments, community tab or whatever. And it was like 2 people came in. I post other things trying to interact with the community, and people, if it's not about someone they like, if it's not about their favorite group or something, people genuinely don't care. It really is like a thankless job, air quote job, because you don't get paid for this, but it's really like a thankless thing. I just like to interact with people. I like to enjoy, what everyone else is doing and whatever else is talking about, and if you want to talk about other things, I'm right here. I posted a video last year during Men's Mental Health Month, and I was, if there's guys in my on my channel who are going through personal things, shoot me a message. I'll chop it up with you, because everybody needs somebody to talk to, But yeah, that's just like, I like to, interact with people, and you start to see like, yeah, people don't care if you're not talking about who they want you to talk about. They're just like, whatever, dude. Um, Hell, I doubt this video will even get 100 views. You know, versus something else, like if I posted like Baby Monster or something, you know, someone popular, Blackpink, Twice, BTS, XG, which is my, they get the most views on my channel. You know, you get killing over there. But when it's something that's like, personal and more genuine to you, most people don't give a damn. They don't, and that's fine. But then you have those same people coming in your comment section trying to berate you over something, and you're like, bro, you don't pay me, so I genuinely don't give a damn what you got to say to me. You feel me? Like, you can't criticize me on something you're not paying me to do. It just can't. I don't take your opinion serious. So yeah, I've had a few people come in and say different things. Oh, you don't like this person because you're a this. Of course you don't like them because you like Twice. And da-da-da. You're like, shut the fuck up. Like, there's no group that I hate. You know what I mean? There are groups that I like more than others. There are some groups who music I just don't gel with. I don't got nothing bad to say them. I don't have anything bad to say about them. But I just don't gel with their music, so I don't listen to it like that. Like, I've heard some songs from like ATEEZ. I've heard a few songs, and I was like, I rocked with a few of them, but most of them I was just like, it was fine, but it's just not my jam. But I'm not gonna get on here and talk about them because they're talented as hell. Was it Jungho? Is it Jungho? That motherfucker sing. Like whenever I see anything with him, I be like, that motherfucker sing. But their music just isn't for me like that. You know what I mean? So that's why you don't see it on here that often. Every once in a while a track comes along where I'm like, oh, okay, that was, because I'm more of a R&B. I'm more into singing and like, stuff like that. So when it comes to like more rap centric tracks and stuff like that, probably get hate for this, but a lot of times I look at it and it's like, even with like Stray Kids and stuff, which extremely talented as well, but a lot of male groups these days, I drop into that noise category because it's just like all over the place. It's bam, bam, bam. You be like, slow down, chill out. But just because it's noise doesn't mean it ain't good. And some people love it, some people don't. That's just the nature of music itself, you know what I mean? But yeah, so just coming to say, like, I'll still be doing reaction videos, but it won't be like nearly as much as how it used to be. It'll just be certain groups that I see, and if I get like a lot of people who are like commenting like, oh, check out this just dropped, and it's like a bunch of people, then I'll give it a go. But I used to just find like new groups and like react to them, or try to do reaction weeks of old groups and stuff like that. I doubt I'll be doing any of that. I still need to do 17 because I said I was going to do that, so I'll still get around to doing 17 because yeah, like I said, I put that post in there. That's the post, the group that won for me to do a deep dive into, so I'll still be doing that. But outside of that, if it's not like something that people are really looking forward to and things like that, I probably won't cover it unless it's something I just enjoy, So yeah, man, that's the gist of things, of why I haven't been posting as much. Business has gotten busier. The other channel, I upload on there more frequently than I do over here, because that can lead to actual, being, sustainable living kind of thing can be led to with that over there, versus this is just like hobby. It's just something I do when I'm bored or got free time to do it, something like that. Not necessarily bored, but just when I got free time or time to just chill and knock out reaction videos and do it. Because like I said, I enjoy it. I enjoy rocking with the music, getting hyped, talking in the comments. I enjoy it. But it gets to that point where it's like, man, this ain't bringing nothing though. Like, I can jam to the music by myself, you know what I mean? But yeah, I do have a bunch of stuff coming this week. I'll probably put in the community tab or post, whatever the hell it's called. I'll probably put it over there, but I do got a bunch of stuff coming this week because yeah, stuff to catch up on, like Twice's Enemy. I need to get to that. Chaeyoung, she did hers. Even Stacy with I Want It. There's a lot of stuff. Cordis, Go. I got that coming up. It's a lot of stuff coming up that I just haven't watched and haven't had a time chance to really get into. So things coming. There'll still be frequent enough posts on this channel, but like I said, it won't be nearly like it was at one point, because it's not realistic right now. You know, maybe when there's like downtime, the winter times usually gets a little slower when it comes to like business and thing. So maybe there'll be more going up for that. But as of right now, it'll be like sparingly. Like maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll drop a video, depending on what's out or what I caught up with on my backlog and stuff like that. You know, there may be weeks where maybe Monday through Friday something might drop. It's just I'm not sticking to a schedule right now. So that's really all I have to say. You know, I appreciate everybody who's, you know, been subscribed to my channel. Even though what it's like, I think it's like 99% of people aren't subscribed to my channel who watch my videos. And I'm just like, bruh, what the hell are y'all doing, man? Like, what's really going on? Like, where is it? Audience. I'll go over the last 90 days. And even in the last 90 days, as you can see here, watch time from subscribers over 90 days, 99.8% of people aren't subscribed to the channel. Like what are y'all doing, you know? I appreciate those who are, but like, what are you doing? 99% of y'all aren't subscribed. You know, come in, enjoy, have a good time, and then just like, all right, man, peace. You know, there was an influx of people I know due to the Coachella performances. Like even here, just over the last month, 98% of people aren't subscribed. Like, what's going on, y'all? Over the last year, it's probably even worse. Over Lifetime, what is it? Same numbers probably. But you can see, like, there's a lot of stuff that goes into like keeping the channels going, maintaining and everything. And people, they'll just, okay, let me go enjoy this and go on about my business. And it's like, dang, man. Even people with like the bell notifications, only 9% of people got their bell notification on. I'm like, bro, what's going on, man? Why y'all not got your bell notifications on? Who turned on all notifications? You know, like, what's going on, y'all? What is going on? Like I say, I like to interact with people. I like to get there. Man, 50% of my viewers have been new, which means the casual viewers, what is over the last 90 days? Probably more than that. Well, yeah. Last 28 days, probably still around the same. Okay, yeah. But like I say, you know, there's a lot going on, and this just doesn't hold a priority right now. Like I say, I really appreciate everyone who's been on my page. There have been people on my page who've been here for a long time, and like I still interact with them. They still come in every once in a while, you know, especially like when something drops that they haven't that I haven't like gotten around to, and something drops and they're like, oh man, like I had someone come back with my girl set video. They like, you know, long time no see, you know, like chatting with them, you know, stuff like that. But I digress. What's all this? Oh, notifications for all of them. Anyway, yeah, that'll do it for this video. I just wanted to come in and make that quick video to talk about that because I have had some people ask where I've been at, and here we are. You know, that's that. So, that being said, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all that good stuff, and I will see all y'all beautiful people next time. Peace.